Hi everyone, welcome to this new series of vocabulary enhancement section. Today we'll learn some words which start with letter D. Thanks for joining me in this video. This video would be very helpful for the students, those who are going to appear for CBSE exams. They can learn the meanings, synonyms and antonyms of these words, and they can use these words in their answers, which will help them out to get good marks in exams. This video is also helpful for the aspirants who are going to appear in competitive exams, because nowadays they ask these questions and they ask you to write down the synonyms and antonyms of these words. So these words are very helpful to learn, and you can also learn the sentences. You can take your notebook and pen with you, and you can write down the words, meanings, synonyms and antonyms also. You can also stop the video in between, write down the sentence and then again proceed with the next word. So let's begin. The first word is decapitate. Decapitate means to behead. That means to cut the head off. Guillotine, head. Antonym can be decapitate. Let's move to the sentence. A particularly gruesome series of murders in which the victims were decapitated. Decapitated means their head were cut off. So this is first word of this video, that is decapitate, means to behead or cut the head off, you can say. Let's move to the next word. Deplore. Deplore means to feel grief, to feel pity for others. Some synonyms: bemoan, bewail, lament, moan. Antonyms are delight, exult, glory, joy. Now let's look at the sentence. We deplore the development of nuclear weapons. So deplore means we do not feel good about the development of nuclear weapons, because it is going to demolish the whole world. That should not be done. So deplore means to feel grief about someone or something. Let's move to the next word. Destitute. Destitute means lacking something needed. That means if we want something and we don't get the same thing on the time, so that is called destitute. Penniless, poor, poverty stricken are the synonyms of these words. Now let's look at the antonyms. Wealthy, well-heeled, well-off, well-to-do. Sentence: his business failures left him destitute. That means he needs money, but he did not get money at the time of need. So lacking something needed. The real meaning of this word is lacking something needed. Move to the next word. Desultory. Desultory means unmethodical, which is not properly planned, which is not properly systematic. So this is the meaning of this word. Now let's move to the synonyms. Aimless, erratic, haphazard. His all the days work are haphazard. Haphazard means not in a systematic manner. Now let's move to the antonyms. Orderly, organized, regular, systematic. These are antonyms. Sentence: a desultory discussion about the news of the day. That means unmethodical discussion. There was no plan, so it was useless. It went into vain. So the meaning of desultory is unmethodical, which is unplanned, unsystematic. Dexterous. Dexterous means clever. clever. He is a dexterous person. That means he's a clever person. Synonyms: clever, cunning, deft, handy. Antonyms: ham-fisted, ham-handed, unhandy. Sentence: they praised her dexterous handling of the crisis. That means I want to quote this example like this. Many people handle this lockdown situation in a dexterous way. That means in a clever way. So there are some people, those who manage this lockdown period very nicely in a very clever way. So the meaning of dexterous is clever. Diabolic. Diabolic means devilish. Cacodemonic, demonic, demonin are the synonyms. Antonyms would be angelic or angelical. Sentence: this diabolical puzzle is infamously challenging according to our experts. That means diabolical puzzle means related to devil, right? Let's move to the next word. Didactic. Didactic means intent to teach or intent to instruct. Synonyms can be moralistic, moralizing, sermonic. Antonyms can be uninformative, unenlightened, and ignorant. Let's move to the sentence. The poet's works became increasingly didactic after his religious conversion. That means the poet works used in some event of instructing or preaching something, teaching something, that's called didactic. Digress. To remove from the subject, to deviate from the subject. Synonyms are deviate, depart, digress, diverge. Now let's move to the sentence. If I can digress for a moment, I'd like to briefly mention her earlier films. So digress means to remove from the subject, to deviate from the subject. Disgruntled. Disgruntled means dissatisfied. Aggrieved, discontent, displeased are synonyms. Antonyms can be contented, gratified, and satisfied. Now let's look at the sentence. A $3 lakh refund pool for disgruntled former customers. That means a $3 lakh refund pool did not satisfy former customers. Former customers means old customers. This is one of the interesting words, friends. I hope you will like it. Doomsday. Doomsday means the day of last judgment. You might have heard this word in news channels or some news also. So doomsday means the day of last judgment. Bloodbath, collapse, crash, meltdown are the synonyms. Antonyms can be godsend, manna, windfall. Now let's look at the sentence. The book explores a doomsday scenario in which an asteroid hits the earth. So doomsday is the day of last judgment, where the last or final judgment is happen to come, or it has to be announced. Thanks for watching this video, friends. I hope you have enjoyed this session of commonly used words with D letter. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get latest notifications of videos on your screen. Do share this video with your friends and loved ones. If you have any doubt, you can write down in comment section. I'll talk to you there. Have a nice day. Bye bye.